Okay. Let's see. Game audio seems to be a little high, so I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, that seems to be better. Alright, so hi, I'm Sinner Sinner, I welcome you back. Sorry, I welcome you to Acceleration of Suguri. This is, let's call it a one-hit wonder. I'm still not sure. Now, I played this game before. About, I think when it came out, 10 years ago. And I assure you, when I played this 10 years ago, it didn't look like this. So I'm intrigued. It was a pretty simple game back then, so let's see what it has. Let's play let's play a story. Yeah, easy is fine. Okay, a standard. Activate hyper attacks by pressing the hyper button or holding another button and then pressing hyper. Advanced. Activate hyper attacks by holding hyper and pressing another button. No, I guess the standard is fine. Okay, one thing I can say like right away, they like have the art style looks much better. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get to. Also, I think they have more characters, but that may just be me. Let's start with Suguri. I mean, we must accelerate. We are Suguri now. Sometime after the ship landed on this planet and a war was fought, something has gradually begun to happen around the area where a broken piece of the ship fell down. This is kind of confusing already. I guess it was around here that they saw someone flying in the sky. My senses feel dull here. Somebody's trying to keep me out? Huh? Hmm. Our soccer punch fell again, huh? You are... Why are you here this time? Well, I remember this is the second game, so it kind of makes sense that we are not understanding some things. Oh? Sounds like you know where we are. I saw your profile before. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Really, it's so annoying when you have to be repeating what we used to do ages ago. We have to beat you up here. That's our employer's request. Your employer? Is that the one who built you? I guess they are robots, cyborgs, androids? Build us. Don't use that word. It's true our bodies are not natural, but still. Looks like a mechanical doll made by the image of someone from back in the war. But what for? Anyways, if we take you down, we will be allowed to do whatever we want. Let's just keep the show started. In fact, we haven't fought since forever. You can go easy on us as much as you want. Oh. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, fudge. Okay, I like those missiles. But I wish I knew how to, like... Oh my god! Ah! I wish I knew which button was the basic attack. Because as you can see, when she gets close, she starts punching me in the face. I wish I knew how I do that. I mean, I like the missiles, don't get me wrong. This is supposed to be easy, by the way. Oh, come on! You have the missiles in your face! Yeah, I need to keep my distance. Oh no, okay, I thought she was gonna do that special again. Maybe I should have gone to training. Okay, there we go. God! I barely made it. Yeah, I don't want to fight without reason. Oh! Lovely! What the hell? Now you have like some kind of mech. Although, you know, at least that makes the target bigger. At least I hope so. Oh, fudge. Uh, At least I can appreciate that my own missiles can like deflect hers. But it's still kind of confusing as to what I'm doing. For example, what is this? Like, is that a deflect? It seems to be like some sort of deflector, I guess. Let's see. Oh, but it needs energy, so I need to charge. Oh, fudge. No, actually, it's not the energy. I just ran out of it for some reason. And there it is again, but... Oh, please stop punching me in the face. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm in danger. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, oh, great, I lost. I think she doesn't have arms. No, let the timer run out. I think I'm gonna train because I need to see like which are my punches. Like, can I only do missiles? Okay, there we go. Yeah, training. Yeah, how to play. Okay, let's see. I should have been like here first, but I was like, yeah, I kind of remember the game. I can do it. It's a fast-paced, versatile shooter. Two players or a CPU fight each other with the goal of causing the highest amount of damage possible in the shortest time while avoiding enemy attacks. Okay. Attack the enemy using different combinations of A, primary weapon, B, sub-weapon, and C is an S special to deal damage and stun the enemy. Move or dash to avoid the enemy attacks and position yourself for your own attacks. Collect hyper meter and unleash the powerful hyper attack to turn the tides of battle. Manage hit caused by dashing to avoid taking extra damage. React quickly to the enemy and use shields to momentarily ignore enemy attacks. I wish I had like little videos or something. I appreciate it when games like give you videos of what each stuff does and which button you should press. Characters can fly in 8 directions. Most attacks are aimed automatically no matter which direction you move. Press the dash button to gain a sudden boost in speed towards the direction you are holding. And holding the button will sustain the dash, but somewhat limit your turning radius. Note that dashing and certain specialized attacks inflict heat generation. Heat is generated whenever you tap or hold the dash button or perform certain character-specific actions. Tapping will instantly generate 33% heat after each tap, while holding D generates 12 heat per second. Heat will lower automatically when you are not dashing and not taking damage. Heat levels above 100 will increase damage taken from most attacks by the hit percentage. In other words, 200% hits mean 100%. Okay. Because of heat generation, it's important to balance the quick direction changes of tap dashes with the heat efficiency of held dashes. Haphazardly dashing is a risky and can. Oh, maybe that's why I was receiving so much damage. Each character has 3 bars of armor. Each bar is worth 3000 armor, thus a character. When taking damage at hit levels of 100, additional hit damage is taken displayed as red. Oh, red hell overlapping your armor. Hit damage can be recovered by narrowly avoiding enemy attacks or dashing through beams. Note that hit damage can no longer be recovered upon losing an entire bar. Okay. By default, the amount of time remote is shown on the top center of the screen. When time limit reaches 0, the player with the highest amount of armor remaining wins. Attack is done using primary weapons and sub-weapon buttons. Different attacks are made possible by tapping or holding primary weapon or sub-weapon buttons. Holding shield or dash before pressing attack A or attack B. Your proximity to the opponent when attacking. For example, Suguri uses his primary weapons. Okay, so if I just press the rifle, it shoots a beam. If I hold it, it charges. Yeah, I recovered that much. If I hold shield and tap while far from the opponent, it does a sword arrow. And if I'm close, oh, okay, this is a little complex. That's why I couldn't do like normal attacks like the enemy was doing. Dash attacks do not require you to be dashing, only holding the dash button. Repeating stationary dash attacks is a good method of reducing hit generation. Extended special combos are also possible for characters like Suguri, Sora, Dish, after successfully landing their first close range attacks. Weapon energy. Well, I got the weapon energy, but let's see. Every attack uses energy or the ammunition used to fire your weapon. Primary weapons use blue energy, sub-weapons use orange energy. Both energy refill automatically when you are not attacking or not taking damage. Because every character is different, some attacks do not necessarily obey the following rules. It is important to recognize which attacks are exceptions to the rules and modify your strategies. In general, primary weapons attacks from as fast-moving beings. Secondary weapons are attacks that are slower, denser ballistics attacks. Special attacks are close-range attacks that are neither beam nor ballistics. Note that some special attacks do not have an energy cost attached to them. Fair enough. Evasion. Not every attack has to be dodged outright. Beam attacks can be avoided by grazing, while dashing your character cannot be hit by beam attacks or even dash directly. Even if they dash directly through or graze them. Ballistic attacks cannot be grazed but can be destroyed by other attacks. Yeah, that's what I was doing, including beams. This makes certain wide area attacks the perfect choice for destroying ballistics. Attacks that are neither beam nor ballistic in type must be physically dodged or shielded using a guard or... okay. Note that some attacks can be avoided with clever positioning or micro movements. Dashing is not always necessary. Characters become stunned briefly when hit, preventing from moving or attacking. Certain attacks cost longer than normal hit stun. Okay. The dash can be pressed after firing to skip the weapon firing delay. Most attacks cost in order to... okay, yeah, so dash cancel. Okay, let's skip to hypermeter. All attacks generate a set amount of hypermeter used hyper attacks or shields, even if these attacks miss. It is therefore paramount to maintain a steady offensive to maintain your meter level and to remember which attacks are generated the highest amount of hypermeter for their energy cost. Hypermeter can be gained by grazing through beam attacks, narrowly avoiding ballistic projects or destroying ballistic projectiles. Oh my god, this just keeps... okay, just two more. I was like, this just keeps going. This is why you show, don't tell. Let's see. Hyper attacks are powerful weapon attacks only possible when you have gained a same amount of hypermeter. Hypers can be used at any set points while using any attack, so as long as you're not currently stunned. In addition to attacks, hypers also grant their characters a large shield, offering immunity to attacks for a set duration. In a standard mode, hypers are used by pressing the hyper button while holding attack B, shield, or dash, or no other button at all. Axle hypers. Super powerful Axle Hyper can be executed. You have the maximum of 3 full hyper gauges available. Unlike hyper attacks, Axle Hypers cannot be shielded by the enemy. In a standard mode, to activate Axle Hyper is used by pressing Hyper while holding both shield and B secondary attack. Hyper can also be used to create a shield, blue or orange ring around your character that renders you immune to attacks for a short amount of time. Pressing the G button when you are not attacking, you are not taking damage or attacking will create a short duration shield that costs a half gauge of the hypermeter. Pressing... oh, so that's why. Okay. That's why I was running out of that. Now I know. Pressing the guard button while you're in stone will cast an urgent shield, knocking your opponent away and creating a larger, longer duration shield which costs 1 full gauge of hypermeter. I'm sorry, I just keep like yawning. I'm trying not to. The shields that come with hyper attacks vary in duration but generally last as long as urgent shields. Destroying shields. While hyper and urgent shields offer a longer duration, they can be destroyed by pressing the guard button while inside an enemy shield. This makes standard shields an effective tool for aggressive players, as denying your opponent immunity can instantly swing the fight in your favor. Okay, let's try to practice. Let's go with Suguri. Okay, so that's my shield. Yeah. This is my normal attack. It's just a... this is my dash. Now if I hold dash and press the attack... oh, so instead of shooting a bullet while I have the dash button pressed, I shoot like multiple ones. Okay, those are my missiles. Okay, that's a charge shot. I guess that's my special. Yeah, my normal special. So if I press these two... Okay, yeah, and I do a... No. If I press these two and... No, what about like this? What about dash? I tried to find like what's my hyper special, but I forgot the combination. Okay, shield plus B plus hyper. That's kind of confusing. So this is shield, this is B. So shield plus B plus hyper. That's not my like super move. That's just a sword. Maybe this is not the shield, but it looks like the shield. So yeah, my secondary attack plus a special, it does that slash. And my primary attack plus a special, it does that laser. If I hold both and do a special, it just picks one. If I pick my shield and do a special, it just does like the primary attack, like yeah. If I hold shield plus primary attack and do a special, it's just, you know, the normal one, so... I don't know, maybe I'm missing a condition or something. What about... No. What about... No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's not it. Like something's wrong. For example, I want to use my hyper sword. Sorry, just my sword. It says I have to be at close range and use shield plus A. This is my shield, as you can see. I'm using it. And this is my primary attack, so that's A. But no, I just shoot, so... Oh! But why? I'm pressing L at this moment, but that's not the shield button. Like, the shield button in my PS4 controller is the square. Now this is much better. So if I press that and I press like this one, I do a special. Okay, yeah, that's my super special. Although I don't like it, it's just like because all the other lasers just shoot in different directions and they eventually convey, but that doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage. That's interesting. It's like the enemies, well, I guess all characters must like get some sort of invincibility frames. Because this is like my special with the, sorry, this is my special. And then if I try to do that, yeah, I just go through them. Okay, yeah, my hit is like, it cannot exceed the 300s, but I think that's because, you know, that's the limit. Okay, well, let's try again. You know what? I'll just play arcade. Ouch, that's rude. Okay, she got me there. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. It's like this, and then I pick that. I should have just continued with the sword. I was doing alright with the sword. Ouch, I was trying to dash through that, but I guess you cannot dash once you're stun locked. Oh, fudge. Oh, uh, I gotta say, this game is pretty smooth, like in the way you move around the stage and all. Damn, but yeah, once the enemy catches you with something like that, it's like, it fucking sucks. Oh, come on. Although I must say, I do remember that this is the reason I just kind of like not played the game when I got it 10 years ago. It was super hard, and I was like, okay, they rebalanced the thing, maybe now it's, easy. Wait, did I won? Oh, okay, I did. Rank D, yeah. Fuck off. Just look at all of this. I wonder if Nui would like this game. I mean, looks like a bullet hell, but as a fighting game. Damn, like, ah. This girl is very good at keeping me away. Like, very, very good. Yeah, see? Watch. I was pretty close, though. Just give me a second. I forgot to mute my laptop. Good thing, the sound was not too loud. If not, there would have been like terrible echo. I'm trying to keep my distance, but as you can see, like, I already lost a lot of HP, sorry. I'm trying to make good use of shields now. I discover how they work. I think she was defending when I attacked. That's why I couldn't get to her. Come on! Oh, thank God. Ouch. Oh wait, aren't you the one that defeated me the first time I... Yeah, at the very start. Oh, how much I hate that stupid attack. Yeah, just look at that. Uh, at least I found how to counter that. Yeah, okay, now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Not much. Remember, we're playing on easy. Still D. Oh, Mickey D's. Let her remember that I cannot exactly spam my attacks. Oh, that is stupid thing. Like for the AI, it's pretty easy to decide when to set up one of those traps. But for me, it's like everything is going just too fast for my liking. There we go. I'm starting to appreciate the special a little bit more because it covers a very wide area. Oh, okay, you again. How come I'm not hitting you if you're such a big target? I guess the target is the little lady on inside the robot and not the robot itself. Which is kind of BS, but alright. I'll play a long game, I play along. At least now that I know that as long as I keep doing this, I'm okay. See, this is just the magic button. You press it and you win eventually. Riveting gameplay, I know. Oh, come on, stop cheating me. There we go. Standby. Ignition. Would be nice if they had, you know, what like an announcer or something. I remember this kid with the maracas from the time I played this game. I think I was using her. I think. Because I remember the maracas. The cool thing about this dashing attack is that it doesn't waste my energy. So I can just keep like pursuing my enemy, although this is not a normal dash, so it doesn't avoid the lasers like a regular dash would. So if I dash into an energy attack by using my sorting, yeah, that's bad. Oof. I mean, there's like this game is fun, like don't get me wrong, I'm having fun. Like yeah, it's fast paced, but at the same time, that's not a bad thing. Oh, fudge. Come on, come on. I almost got you. Come on, come on. There we go. But I don't know if I will call it balance. Oh, that's it. Okay. For example, I like the missiles. The missiles are look pretty cool, but how do I put it into words? I think melee attacks are better because the missiles just fly all over the place, and the stage, despite looking small, is actually quite big because the character sprites are small. Now I could spend like all the battle trying to avoid as many missiles as I like while trying to shoot my own missiles and maybe like take a slash or two at the enemy. Or I could do what I was doing and just dashing at the enemy constantly, being extremely aggressive, like constantly pursuing them and not letting them attack. And even if they attack, I just keep dashing and trying to stab them. And they will eventually die. There is a pretty cool saying on about fighting games. Like it says something like, if you're losing to your opponent spamming the same attack, that means it's not that the opponent is cheap, it's that you are using the wrong counter. So you are doing it wrong. And yeah, as you can see, like the enemies try a lot of things on me, and none of them work. Oh yeah, I need a keyboard for this actually. The game did say like Huh? I'm trying to. Oh wait. I'm trying to enter my name, but oh, there. Okay. I don't know how I placed that A, but okay. E. There we go. Do I press start or? There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing this game too much. I think I got this game for free at some point. Maybe I should change games. I don't want to like jump right away into Slay the Spire because I've been playing a lot, so I'm trying to play something else for a change. Just give me a second. I'm looking for my phone. Oh, here we go. Sorry, it's a little dark in my room. Okay, let's check what other games I have in here. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll once I find a game. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Let's play Holocure. I didn't mean to take so much time, but just as I was looking for games, I received a call from my mom, so I had to answer. Okay. Control. The controller was working a second ago. Come on. Yeah, the control is kind of. Let's see, settings. Okay, let's try this again. Give me a second. I'm still here, don't worry. Go, okay. Now the controller is working, everything's fine. So let's play. Where's the dog girl? Yeah, this one. Subaru, right. Normal outfits. Let's just do endless and let's play in. Yeah, let's play in one hard, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I kind of remember how this works. Okay, let's see. Haste plus 10%. When taking damage, there's a 20% chance to gain 1 optimism. If HP reaches 0, gain 2 HP. Okay. I prefer the Dog Whisper. Ooh, the Halu. Should I? I mean, it's the start. Yeah, sure. Let's take the Halu, even if it's the start of the thing. Although I'm pretty sure that once I get to the endless part, it's gonna get like really bad. So after the 20-minute mark, if I manage to get there, and we're playing on hard. Not yet. Let's power up first. and then we can see. Yeah, yeah, attack size. Perfect. I love that dog. Up. Yeah, the police thing. Oh wait, I think the cutting board works on her. Maybe not. I really need to check that. Oh, up, 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 up. Or maybe it's the right size, and I need to check that. Too bad, like, there is no a multiplayer version of this game. I would like to play this with Blumancy. Increase haste by 10% and speed by 40, but reduce max HP by 20 as well. You know, becoming a one-hit wonder doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, the haste like is very good for my attacks. By the way, I guess I haven't told you, but I decided to stop playing. Oh wait, I have. It's probably my mom. One second. Okay, yeah. On hit, if the player does not get attacked by the target for 4 seconds, the target becomes frozen. Okay, yeah, sure. I decided to stop playing Zeralim. I already explained during the last Zeralim stream why I like wasn't feeling it with the game. But since I have nothing better to do, I might as well do it again. Oh yeah, the revive is pretty good. First things first, the TLDR is that yeah, the game is not very good. And it's not just that it's bad, it's boring, it's dull. I never felt something. Ooh, I forgot about my special. And it's not just yeah, it's just dull. It's so crushingly dull. Yeah, yeah, let's use the special. Oh, I forgot about the mini bosses. Okay, so as I was explaining to Blumancy, first of all, I felt really bad about doing this because Blumancy bought the game for me. He was really excited about it, but even he told me like, yeah, I'm gonna stop playing it as much as I was doing it before because yeah, he's been playing it for too long, and I guess he's not getting anywhere. Give me a second, I just have to answer this message. Increase damage. Well, I do have weapon slots, like, yeah, sure. Because I haven't taken other weapons, so yeah, I guess so. Come on. Oh, fudge. Yeah, let's just go for this. Oh, another sticker. Increase damage of weapon by 50%, 15%. Yeah, let's just swap it for this one. Just to have more attack. See, the chicken died fast enough. Yeah, give me the handcuffs. Attacks have a 3% chance to hit polo coins out of the targets per hit. No. Oh yeah, yes, as I was saying, sorry. Anchors is pretty good, but it's better if you pick it up when you have like all of your other weapons combined. Which reminds me, I need to start working on my fusions. Oh, sorry. So yeah, the game is pretty. It's pretty boring. Like a doll. For example, the way I saw it at first, it was something like, okay, this looks like Digimon World DS. You know, those are pretty decent games. And Lumanzi was telling me like at first like, you know, these games are like this Gaia in the sense that they have big numbers, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I like big numbers. It's a lot about percentages and such. Come on, come on. But like one of the things I like about this Gaia is actually the BL book. Oh yeah, the one of the things I really like about this Gaia is, you know, the story, the humor, the mechanics. Zerolin has none of those things. What the hell are those? Nice. Okay, here comes the big one. Yeah, Dog Whisper level 3. Okay, yeah. The thing, yeah, let's just keep upgrading what I already have, and then we'll worry about what comes later. Perfect. I'll take it. Perfect. Oh yeah, okay, I think she's not flat then. Because those are usually bigger when you use like somewhat flat. So yeah, let me give you like some good examples about like what I don't like about Cyrillin. Let's start with the humor. There is none. Whatever attempts the game does at humor are just beyond cringe. I guess I'll take the axe now. Because even when something is cringe, you can like find some humor in it in an ironic manner. In the case of Cyrillin, nope. Not even like in an ironic manner can you find like humor in whatever dialogue they wrote. Jokes either make no sense or are just trying to use gross-out humor, but they cannot even do that properly. It's just confusing in the end. Confusing or dull. Take your pick. Oh, something spawned there. Okay, here we go. Attacks have a 20% chance to reduce attack and defense of targets by 20% and 5% temporarily. No, oh wait, I forgot to, I can upgrade my stamps. Right, yeah, let's strengthen, yeah, perfect. So let's look for the other stamps then. Perfect. Yeah, let's take the BL book, which fuses with this thing. Yeah, let's go for the stamps. So, getting back to what I was saying. What the hell? Now, I usually will give you an example of, you know, a bad Cyrillin joke. But the thing is, my brain wasn't even registering what I was reading because of how bad it was. So please excuse me for not remembering. Like, you can look it up, just look for some gameplay and the first few seconds at during the game's intro. Pretty sure there are some bad jokes in there. Decrease the damage of the main weapon by 20%, increase the speed of character by 20. No. Let's just strengthen. The first target this weapon hits its mark. The marked target will receive 20% of the damage inflicted. Okay, now I'm gonna swap these two because you know, I'm getting weapons now, so. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Especially with my super balls. Like my baseballs. So yeah, getting back to the humor part. I was trying to read the jokes and I was like, I just don't get it. It's like you ask a child to write jokes, but not like when you think of a child, you think of a, you know, a 12-year-old maybe. No. I'm not like a really small child. Like you ask a 4-year-old to write your jokes, but the kid like doesn't even know any jokes a kid his age will know. So he starts just making shit up. really badly, I may add. Okay, let's upgrade. Yeah, the special cooldown thing. Although a big boss is coming, I should be careful with that. All of these enemies are about to disappear, if I recall correctly. For example, I remember there was a joke about kissing your grandmother, and I was like, what? Excuse me? Oh, the small big Ame, or the big small Ame. Totally forgot about her. Oh, I killed it already? Really? I haven't been... Okay, I was about to say, I haven't been able to kill the cat. Let's see, yeah, the body pillow. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, so far so good. Okay, weapon hits have a 20% chance to stun enemies temporarily, a 20% chance to... Oh! Destroy enemy projectiles. Actually, yeah, let's swap it. And let's strengthen it. Yeah, I prefer this one. Oh, chinchillas. Okay, let me continue with my small rant. Oh wow, my regular attacks now are able to kill like the dog enemies. That's good, right? So the game starts, and you know the dialogue is already like beyond cringe, and the jokes are stupid, and so on and so forth. There is a lot of exposition dumping, which, depending on which kind of game is it, like sometimes you're okay with it, but other times it's like, come on, man, just get on with the show, which this was the case for this game, at least for me. I was like, you're talking too much, can you please get to the point? Which just makes things worse. Okay, yeah, let's axe power max, perfect. And then we can continue with the boil of book. Yeah, let's continue with the book. Oh, fudge. Ah, you know what? Yeah, let's screw it. Just let's go like this. And then, okay. Ah, yeah, that doesn't matter. Let's just strengthen this. Perfect. Okay, all my things are max. Oh. And I'm like, okay, the game starts, and then it throws you like, it just shoves a lot of tutorials in your face. Now, this is something like video game developers have never like been good at making a good tutorial. Even games I really like, for example, Kingdom Hearts 2, have pretty boring tutorials. Everyone remembers the infamous Twilight Town 2-hour tutorial from Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, something spawned, I heard it. Attacks have a 20% chance to cause an explosion that hits nearby targets for 30% of the weapon's damage. No, I prefer this one still. Yeah, let's grab... Hmm. Yeah, let's grab the Halu. I was gonna grab the spider cooking, but no, let's grab the Halu. Oh yeah, this is what I heard spawning. Okay, now I just need to wait for the... Adds one additional shot to range multi-shot weapons. No, this is just a single shot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's just keep going for the Halu. So yeah, it shows a lot of tutorials, more cringe humor, bad storytelling. Oh yeah, before that I was talking about like... Oh fudge, I'm about to die here. I better like just back off a little bit. I went very gung-ho about the whole thing. Like yeah, it's not easy making tutorials. We know. Yeah, I guess the Halu. Are you sure about this? Yep. Don't do it. No, actually I want the spider cooking. Just to have a passive like area of damage. Like, can you please come with something better than it's just not like dumping a lot of text on the text on people, on your users, player base, whatever. Okay, so it keeps dumping mechanics on top of mechanics and just keeps going at it and going at it and going at it. And eventually, like, it just tells me like, okay, now you can go to the dungeon. And I was like, okay, finally, gameplay. This was like, I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes in. And I was finally allowed to play the game. Oh, I almost got stuck on that tree. So, okay, here's how the gameplay works in Cerulean. You start in a dungeon, and then you have like a statue of the god of that particular region. You talk to the statue, and the statue tells you something stupid, like, "Okay, I won't give you my help for free. You need to find X thing." And at first I was, when I talked to the first god, statue thing, I was like, okay, so this god requires me to find it, like certain thing on his realm. So I just go through a dungeon, find the thing, kill the boss, right? Yeah, that's easy enough. Simple. And then, I thought, okay, so every oh no, this one no. Let's sell it. I forgot I could sell that too. And I was like, okay, so every time I get to a realm, I will find a new god, and they will give me missions to do, and that's how like the gameplay works. Nope, it's always the same thing. Collect X amount of things to go to the next thing. Repeat for 2 more floors. On then on the 3rd floor you fight a boss, and that's it. That's the gameplay loop. Like if you lose to the boss, simply sorry. Simply like go back to the dungeon and you can start right at the boss. The only penalty you get is that you get less drops, but you don't lose equipment or anything. So at least the game has some sort of mercy, although I would call it a cruel mercy because it makes you play the game more. Or at least, I guess that's what they are thinking. Oh. Come on. Now, there is nothing wrong with video games that have like, oh my god, what the hell is that? That have very simple gameplay loops, as long as the loops are fun. For example, this game is very loopy. But as you can see, I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, for now I'm just gonna run because I need to scratch my finger. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this one. Like the gameplay loop on Cerulean is definitely like is anything but fun. It's like you just go through the same randomly generated dungeons that only look different visually, but they are basically the same dungeon, and you just repeat it the same thing over and over again until you get to like the end boss, and then you finish the game, and then basically you arrive at the post game, but you have to repeat the same thing all over again, over and over and over. There's no variation, there's no innovation. No twist to the formula, nor to the plot, for that matter. It's just dull and boring. Now, the game boasts that, you know, it's pretty long, so you can just keep playing. But that's an issue of quantity over quality. Like, yeah, the game you can play the game for as long as you like, and it will seem like it has no end. But that's only because the game is just full of padding, like all over the place even, and it's so shameless about it. Like even the plot points out, like yeah, you're just doing the same thing over and over again, so just get to it. And look, I'm gonna say it again, it's okay to be it's okay to be self-aware, to use self-aware humor on your video game. That's completely okay. Okay, something spawn. But if you're gonna do it, you better have like a pretty solid, either pretty solid gameplay or pretty solid writing to back it up. Because if not, it just makes you sound like a pretentious douche. Oh, I managed to reach this thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I still remember that the same thing always happened to me when playing this game before. It's like, yeah, see? I'm pointing out that my game like pats itself out. And that means you cannot like criticize it. Aren't I funny? It's like, no, that's not how it works, you idiot. Damn, I'm losing so much HP. Okay, I'm starting to recover. I just need to like keep moving and avoiding enemies. Oh, come on, man. I know I have revives, but I'd rather not use them. Oh, man. Can you please die already? I don't even think I'm gonna make it to the Jagus at this way. Damn, I just wanna kill the boss at least. But I don't even know if I'm hitting him or not. Damn. Oh, that's it for me. 25 minutes. Yeah, I more or less figure I would like reach that point. Okay, let me just stretch a little bit while I continue like complaining about Cerealian. Okay, so yeah, the game boasts that it has like more than 1,000 monsters that you can collect. And yeah, okay, that's fair. It does have like more than 1,000. But even then, like half of those are just palette swaps. Which okay, fine. Like some games with a lot of characters often do that. But like it usually goes like, for example, if you take Final Fantasy enemies, let's take the flans. You know, those little slime-like monsters. If you see one flan, like the base flan is color, I think they are blue. So yeah, if you face a flan before, you know they are pretty resistant to physical attacks and weak to certain magic. So the blue flans will be weak to fire, I think, and then the red flans will be weak to ice, and so on and so forth. And then there are like special flans, which just have a lot of magic resistances, or that they can inflict status conditions on you. And you kind of know which one does what based on the color and the name. And then you have Cyrillium like monsters. You want to know the difference from one Cyrillium monster to another? There is almost like, no difference. Some monsters will have higher attack, lower defense, more speed, or stuff like that. But that's about it. Oh yeah, and their ability or skill or whatever is different from monster to monster. But even then, they repeat and they can be transferred to another monster. So it doesn't really matter what the monster initially has because you can just swap it. Monsters don't have individual attacks, they just have one single attack. They don't have attack animations. So nothing makes them special. From like you are just swapping like one container from another container. It's like, okay, I have soda in my glass. So now I'm gonna like pour out this soda in my flask, and now I have a flask of soda, but it's still soda inside. It's just the container that changes. And that's how it works in Cyrillium. It's like it doesn't matter how my monster looks or what the name is. It's still the same monster. It just has like a different container. Like it's just an attack, one more attacking body. Okay, let's do this one, but you know, on easy. Although I guess it's my fault for using the Halu. Let's go. Oh, and now, speaking of monsters, let's get into the battle system. Okay, so, yeah, this one. Okay, the battle system is pretty straightforward. It's just like, you know, any RPG Maker battle system where you have like the enemies in front of you and your characters are no visible. They're just like a small rectangle on the bottom of the screen that says like, oh, you know, it has your character's information, HP and such. You know what? Let's take the Gorilla Spell. I basically left out without crit, but more attack is fine. So yeah, if you play like OG Dragon Quest or Airbound, it's like that. Or if you play like any RPG Maker games that have a battle system that is not custom made, yeah, it's just like that. This game wasn't made in RPG Maker. It looks like an RPG Maker game, but it's not. It's from Game Game Maker instead. Which, you know, it's basically the same thing, but I digress. So yeah, you start a battle and you control, well, special meter still charging, increase crit. Oh well, I mean my crit is a negative right now. So yeah, it's a 6 versus 6, and everyone fights at the same time. So, you know, it's not like Pokemon where it's 1 versus 1 with 6 characters. No, 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 it's a 6 versus 6. Hey, sorry, I just can't stop yawning. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, yeah, it's pretty possible that I'm tired, but why? Haste 10%. Now, you know what? Let's take the Halu. Just to have it. I won't take the cutting board again. But I will take the spider cooking, and I will take... Oh, delete. Oh, that's right. I forgot that my weapons need like traits if they are gonna be useful for me. Wait, I heard something. Okay, for example, this needs a trait. So yeah, enchantment, sorry. I barely had money for that. Hit rate 20%. I forgot what the hit rate does. Like how often it hits? No, that's haste. Is it? So anyhow, like, since monsters don't have like much to differentiate between one or the other, target drops 20% more holo coins. Should I? No, I rather pick the ship thing instead. When it comes out, I mean. So as I said, as I was saying, like the monsters don't have any differences between them. So like, let's see. Yeah, the gorilla spell is fine. So let's say you're fighting like an enemy, right? And that enemy starts using like debuffs or whatever, and you lose. That just means you're not attacking fast enough. You need to kill the enemies before they have time to set up. And how prevalent is this? It gets to the point that I've seen like end game builds Credit card. Sorry, it has gotten to the point that endgame builds are just that. It's just like it feels a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh, but in the worst way possible. Because it's like the game has become so inaccessible that only high level players are enjoying it. Case to point. Okay, just let me decide. Yeah, Dog Whisper. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, I got saved there. Come on, just die already. Why won't you die? Okay, there we go. Okay, sure. So yeah, it gets to the point that the way to win battles is just not playing the game. And by that I mean that there are builds that inflict as much damage as possible during your start of battle that, you know, you just automatically defeat enemies. And at that point, what's the point then? Why am I playing? Like, what kind of ass backward design is that? Come on, I need some food here. Yeah, let's just keep pitching balls. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it! Oh, don't do me like this. Thank you. Okay, I managed to kill the boss. Come on, hamburger. Damn, those zombies are surprisingly resilient. Okay, the upgraded baseballs are making like their job. Are doing their job, sorry. Oof. Yeah, I need to increase the attack of my weapons. The healing one is in there. Like, I can see his aura. Okay, I think I killed it. Good. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, like, what's the point then? Why play the game? If at the end of the day, like, you win on turn 0 before anything can happen. And most of the builds in the game like revolve around that. Good. Well, the Halu. Oh well. Yeah, I'm so out of shape in this game that it was a terrible mistake to pick the Halu, but you know, I had to do it. It's just part of the fun. Damn, I'm falling asleep again. I should like start my streams earlier. Like, it's not as bad as yesterday, but still. Sorry, I just spaced out a little bit. If I lose, like, I lose and then I finish the stream. Also, is it me or my character slow? Uh, yeah, sure. I heard the upgrade anvil, don't worry. I am sleepy, not deaf. I'm just waiting for my special to charge so I can like open way. Smile knockback. You know what? Let's swap it. So it wasn't an anvil? Oh, lovely. I literally don't remember this enemy. I was gonna say, I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Okay, yeah, I was wrong. Oh wow, I haven't even upgraded the spider cooking. Oof, I'm about to die again. I see the hamburger. Make a beeline for the hamburgers. So yeah, to be honest, I could just keep like complaining about Shirlim. Now you gotta have to take into consideration that this game was a gift to me, and like I really appreciate like Lumancy gifting me the gift, the game, sorry. And I'm not one to look at a gifted horse in the mouth. That's like one of the reasons my mom like considers me his favorite, her favorite son. Because I never complain about any gifts. So the reason I'm mentioning this, I think I'll play the online hero shooter Paladins this time using. Oh, okay. Oh, you fell asleep? That's fine. Don't worry, Blumancy. I was actually gonna finish my stream soon. Decreases damage of the main weapon? No, let's just increase this one. I lost my train of thought. Well, let's try to survive here. Okay, there is a mini boss. Hamburger, thank you. I'm like just waiting for my special to like fill. I heard one thing spawning. I guess. Okay, yeah, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. It's right there. Okay, now I need to get the golden thing. Ah, fudge. Well, at least it's there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because now I have like... I really like the spider cooking plus the lava. Because it's very protective. Like it's both offensive and defensive. Okay, I see a sticker. I don't know if I wanted to upgrade the chicken feather or if I just wanted to tie. Just so I could finish the stream. Both are pretty good options. Come on. Oh, I think, yeah, I killed it. Good. And also an ambulance pounder. Did I cancel my upgrade or something? I think I did. Ah, just when I activated my special, I was like, yeah, my special is going to save me. Oh, golden Jagu. There we go. Perfect. Well, except the Halu, but oh well. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the 20-minute mark. My drowsiness is making me sluggish. I'm guessing this is how it's gonna be when I'm old. But, you know, I won't need to be, like, drowsy to be sluggish. I'm just gonna be sluggish. Which is, you know, sad. Oh, well, that's it for me. Yeah, let's just go to the main menu. Okay, another rather short stream. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I rather just take the day. I want to have a break sometime. Like, I think I've been streaming like almost every day for the past week. Sometimes we just need a break. And I probably have to like make something for dinner. It won't be anything complicated, so yeah. Thanks so much for coming by. Please remember to subscribe or whatever. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.